喂喂喂，321，1234567765432。喂喂喂，hello hello。喂喂喂，
Very good.
1234567765432。
Okay. I can hear
喂
my own voice. No problem.
喂喂，
Okay, let's start the program. Yeah.
Hi student, hi everybody. Hello, how are you? How are you student in Taiwan, in Indonesia? Welcome to my program. Okay. Today is we are in the middle of a holiday. Yes. Let's watch this. Okay. Okay. Today we are in Taiwan. We have 4 days holiday. Starting from last Saturday, Sunday, and today is Monday. We got beside these 3 days, we got tomorrow, Tuesday. This 4 days is our Dragon Boat Festival holidays. In Chinese, we call it 端午节. I will teach you how to pronounce this word later, but in the first slide, I just want to let you know what is the most important holiday for the Chinese people. You know, Chinese people have the different holiday from other from it's different. It's different from people not Chinese, because the most important holiday is Chinese New Year. 新年快乐 right? 恭喜发财，新年快乐. That's the most important day in the year. And we also call the Chinese New Year. You know, the teacher, I'm listing 4 very important words in here. It's called 春夏秋冬. What's this? It's very important. It's the 4th season. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. But you may ask me why I mentioned this 4 seasons. Is there anything related to our traditional holiday? Exactly, yes. You know, the Chinese New Year is a celebrating of, Chinese have a in China. The winter is so cold, so we want the spring to come to let the weather getting warmer, and the plant can start to grow. We can harvest. We can raise some plant. Yes. So the springtime, what the Chinese New Year actually is related to the spring. So it's 春. So we can also call Chinese New Year another name, 春节. It means spring holiday. It's spring holiday. And the next one is summer, right? And in the summertime, things are a little bit different. And the Dragon Boat Festival is celebrating the coming of the summer. Yeah. Actually, in ancient China, the summer maybe it's not too good for people, because you know what? Because um, uh, temperature is getting hotter. Your food, and there are lots of germ will grow very fast. If you put your food in a hot condition, it will get corrupted very soon. So actually, summer is not so popular for Chinese people, but it's nature, Mother Nature. So, you know, the we want to we want to do some protection before summer come, and so that's the second. I will teach you later more about the Dragon Boat Festival, 端午节. But let me finish the third one. Actually, the other holiday is called uh, Moon Festival. Moon Festival. In the um, August 15, but it's in Chinese calendar, not Western, not the Sun calendar. In China, we use the Moon calendar. So the New Year, Chinese New Year, is the January 1st, and the summer Dragon Boat Festival is May 5th, and the Moon Festival is August. Is the August 15th. Okay, so all these very important holiday for Chinese people are related to spring, summer, and autumn. So let's move on to the next slide. Okay, I show you this. It's a very important people. He is a very not decent, very good people. But he is born in 2000, more than 2000 and 300 years ago. And because later uh, we'll tell about his story, but let me first introduce his name. His name is called Qu Yuan. Qu Yuan. Okay. He is a minister of ancient China. There's a country called 楚国. I will show the map later to, yeah, maybe we move this. Yeah, this is, you see this map, you can see this. They are very two important and in ancient China, China is not only one country. It's divided by, you see this little words here. Each word here is a little country. Oh, okay. You see the Qu Yuan. Yes. This gentleman, this very important. He's a poet. He's a poet. He writes so many very good poetry. So, before we do this, let me first teach you what is the vocabulary for, yeah. In the first slide, I teach you the vocabulary. 春, 夏, 秋, 冬. Let's review this. This is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. 春, 吃乌恩, 春. 夏, CER, 夏. 秋, TEO, 秋. 冬, 的乌翁, 冬. Okay. Okay. I want to mention today, I changed what because this holiday, this holiday is so important, so I decided not to teach you about the restaurant Chinese. Instead, we teach you what's related to the Dragon Boat Festival things. Okay. Now, the Dragon Boat Festival in China, in Taiwan, we call it 端午节. Okay. I cannot tell you why we call this name. Not now. Yeah, it's too complicated. But just remember the pronunciation of the word. Yeah, 的午安端. Okay, 午. This word means noon. The not 12 o'clock, not in the midnight, in the noon. it's time when you eat your lunch. It's noon. Okay? Noon. Yeah. Chinese is 午，中午的午。Okay. 12 o'clock in the noon. Yeah. 节 means holiday. 节 G-E-A 节二声节 Okay, I just mentioned about this, and this is the simplified version. 端 is the same, right? 午 is the same. 节 is a little bit different, yeah. You see this? Compare the traditional version and the simplified version. It's okay. And the 屈原 is here, yeah. I just mentioned this gentleman's, this very important poet. His poet is 诗. Shi means poetry, right? So 诗人 means poet. 诗 Yeah, please read it after me. 诗一声诗 Okay? 诗人 means people, right? 日恩人诗人 Okay? So 屈原 he wrote lots of very good poets. Become a new style. It's very important to our Chinese literature. Okay, I will introduce more later. Okay, let's move on to the third slide. Okay, you see, it's a global, it's a Earth, and China is in here. You know, this map is Chinese plant. You know, China civilization was starting from this area. It's so important. You know, this area is where China civilization born. Okay, was born in this plain. Okay, the time is in the late spring and autumn period. It's 500 years ago before Christian. Okay, so it's almost like how long? It's 2,500 years ago. This is a map. Okay, and there are two very famous. In that time, it's like a war between all. You know, it's not so quiet and peaceful. It's war everywhere. Yeah. So you see, the capital, the emperor of the China. You know, before that, there's no actually. We cannot call Chinese is a emperor. No, not yet, because the king is Zhou. Zhou, the king of the Zhou, officially control the Chinese plant, but actually the power is divided to this small several nations in old China. There are two very important nations. First one is we just mentioned where the Qu Yuan is served for this country. We call it 楚国. Chu is the nation's name. 国 means country, right? You all know this. 国 ge wu o 国. But 楚 Chu is in the southern part of the plant. Chinese plant is in here. You see that? Next to Chu in the right is Wu Guo. Yeah, this country is also very important. But up here there are so many strong, large, and small country. The most famous one could be this one, Qin Guo, because Qin finally the Qin dynasty begin, because after this period, this king, the king of the Qin Guo, he conquered all this small nation including the 楚国. 楚国 is the last one. It's not okay. Maybe the last one or two country. 秦国 conquered. Right? Qin is so important. This country, the king of the Qin, is so mean, is so powerful. He makes some very strict rule to. So that's why his kingdom become. That's why he control all China. Yeah. So you see this map, yeah. You see this little, yeah. Yeah. See this little map tell you lots of story. You know, before that, I think the civilization only here. You see, this is Sichuan, one of the province. Not many civilization in Sichuan. Only, it's 3,000. It's almost 3,000 years ago. Only some civilization in this area. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next slide. All right. This one is so important. In this holiday, we Chinese people, we will eat this very special kind of food. I think maybe you eat it before, or maybe you see it before, but I don't know if you eat the same thing compared to us. We call it 粽子. Spell with me. 知乌翁粽四声粽子子轻声子粽子 Come on. 粽子 I put two different zones in here. This is the southern style, and this is the northern style. Maybe later I will show you what's inside the zones, but basically it has two different major flavor. One is salty, one is sweet flavor. So, and it contains both the salty and both kind of style 粽子 contain rice, sticky rice. So it must have sticky rice inside the bamboo leaf. Okay, let's show you the next page. Okay, that's how people in Taiwan or in most of China area, how we cook 粽子. Inside the bamboo leaf, there are some rice, some meat, pork, mushroom, veggie, egg, lots of good stuff. But how we cook it, we use this kind of, we call it steam. Yeah, this is steam. Exactly, this is steam. 知恩蒸 This is steam. 笼 Le Wu Ong Long. With this kind of big device, big ball, yes, we will boil the hot water to let the skin, in the middle there are some hole inside, so let the moisture, sorry, let me lower my volume. I hear some noisy stuff. Okay, so inside this, there's a steam come out, so we can cook this 粽子. It's covered by, you see a lot of string to pour to connect all this 粽子 together. Yeah, let's move on to the next slide. So beside this, we in the holiday season not only just eat stuff, eat nice food, we also do some exercise here. We call it, you just see the dragon boat. Yeah, exactly. We use a dragon boat to do what? To do some kind of competition, race. So, 龙舟 is a dragon. This one, you see this word? This is a dragon. Chinese people, we think Uh, you know, it's kind of funny. We think Chinese people, our, uh, dragon is a very important creature in China because Chinese people actually thinking we are our ancient is from the dragon. I don't know because it's like of all fairy tale story. I don't know that, but some lots of Chinese people really believe this. So dragon is so important. So that's why we make the boat as the shape of a dragon. You see the dragon head is in here, and zhou means sheep. 之欧 zhou zhou means sheep. Okay. 比赛 this is 比赛 is competition. 比 b 以比三声比赛私爱赛四声赛 so 龙舟比赛 means dragon boat competition. You see, I can see maybe two dragon boat here. But I bet there are so many dragon boat here. They are racing from point A to point B. If you start from the point A, who get to the point B? Which boat arrive to the point B will win the race. That's very easy rule. But in this boat, I think there are more. It's like a dozen of people. You see this guy and this guy. And this guy here, he is controlling the direction. And this guy is telling the people what to do. Yeah. They have each the job and the responsibility. They are major in different stuff. So 龙舟比赛, that's what that's why we are doing in the Dragon Boat Festival. Okay. All right, the last slide. Today is kind in the middle of holiday, so I don't like the class to maintain too long. So after I finish this, we will call it a day. So because it's kind of a holiday, so in Taiwan. So let me just teach you 端午节民间习俗由来. It's called why people 端午节. You learned this before, right? In the first slide, see? Okay, this one. 端午节. In the last slide, those word in red was some slide before we mentioned about that. You see this 秦国. I mean, this is the country which finally conquered and unified China and become the Qin dynasty. Qin nation become the Qin dynasty. And this is a Qu Yuan. This is the poet. This is a very important poet. In the story, in the words in here, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you why people do so many funny things. Because not say funny, special things. Because they want to memorize. They want to memorize this very decent, good gentleman. Okay. And 粽子. Yeah, I just mentioned you. I just want to re-emphasize the vocabulary here. 粽子 is in here, right? 屈原 again. 龙舟 the dragon boat. 诗人 poet. Yeah, let me start this sentence from beginning. Yes. 前278年. This means BC 278 years ago. Before Christian. So it's like it's like 2,000 years ago, more than 2,000 years ago. This nation, 秦国太尉白起挥兵南下. This means in this country there's a general, means his name is 白起. He's so powerful, so strong. He raised the army and turning to conquer the capital of the 楚国, 攻破了郢都. 郢都, let me show you in the map. You see? Okay. You see, this is Qin nation. This is Chu nation. The capital of 楚国, the capital of Chu is located in here. Okay. Qin is here. I think in that time he already conquered this small nation, and after he ruled this small nation, he want the Qin Guo want to conquer more area, so he goes out to the Yingdu. Yingdu is in here. Okay. You know. Okay, let me finish in here. 攻破了郢都，屈原在绝望和悲愤之下，怀大石投汨罗江而死。You know, 屈原, the minister of 楚国, he suicide with anger and desperate, and he hold a big heavy stone. He jumped into a river. He suicide himself. He want to kill himself because he don't want the Qin Guo to rule the country. He don't want to become the people after behind Qin Guo, because he know Qin is very bad. So he don't like Qin Guo. And the people, local people, what they do? 当地百姓投下粽子喂鱼. You know, 粽子 is kind of food. White people, they throw a lot of 粽子 into the river to feed the fish, because they don't want those hungry fish to eat 屈原's body. They cannot find where is 屈原, because the 屈原don't want to be found by people. So what he do? He hold a very big stone. Maybe he tied the stone with him. He don't want his body to be found. So his body was in the bottom of the river, 汨罗 river. Okay. So he is doing this, so I don't want to be found. I just want to be dead. Okay. I don't want to become the Qin under the Qin Guo's control. So that's what he do. Okay. But the people, they don't want the people. They don't want the fish to eat the 屈原's body. So 当地百姓投下粽子喂鱼.喂鱼 means feed the fishes. 以防止屈原遗体被鱼所食. Okay. 后来逐渐形成一种仪式, and they doing this every year. Starting from this year, and the next year, and then next year. Chinese people become doing this for 1,000 years, for more than 2,000 years. We want to memorize this very decent man. So that's why we continue to do the same thing over and over, time after time It's more than 2,000 years. So every year, 以后每年 means every year. 的农历 means moon calendar. May 5th, 5月初五，端午节。人们吃粽子，划龙舟，以纪念这位伟大的诗人。Okay, I read it again. So, 以后每年的农历5月初五，端午节。Actually, we learned this, okay, previously. Yeah, 端午节, the holiday's name. 人们吃粽子 people eat 粽子。划龙舟 we dragon boat competition. To memorize, to don't forget this decent poet 屈原，以纪念这位伟大的诗人。Okay? Yeah. Today is, now we are in 2017. 屈原 already died for 2,295 years. 2017年是屈原逝世2295年周年。So the old Qu Yuan has gone. He lived his decency and his loving his nation. He don't want to. He just want to keep maintaining the good things. He is so loyalty. So we want to remember him. We want to celebrate this holiday. Yeah, but this holiday still originally is related to the season, but because the Qu Yuan we change, we eat a lot of zongzi, we raise the dragon boat, but actually it's something related to the season, as I mentioned in the very first slide. I want to review it. So 春 means springtime, 夏 means summertime. So the Dragon Boat Festival, 端午节, is another name is summer's holiday, 夏节. So after this day, officially and summer arrived to China and Taiwan. After the Dragon Boat Festival, I will put, in the winter time, I will prepare lots of heavy clothes, my coat. But after this day, I will put those clothes into the closet and put there after, before next time I will use it again. It could be half years ago. So just remember this. 春 is related to Chinese New Year, and the Dragon Boat Festival is related to the 夏, 夏. And we have another very important holiday. It's called Moon Festival. It's 秋天, and the 冬 is the winter time. Okay, student, I think today is still in holiday, so I will cut it short. I hope everybody have a very great, happy Dragon Boat Festival. Okay, see you on Wednesday. We'll continue to teach you the Chinese level 1. Bye bye. See you on Wednesday. Bye bye.